The flags symbolically being flown at half-mast at the Belize Coast Guard headquarters indicates the loss of one of its own, as arrangements are being made to lay 24-year-old Kiman Garcia to rest. This morning, the body of the seaman arrived via ambulance at the K.H.M.H morgue, while one of his fellow sailors salutes his fallen comrade. On hand to receive the body was the bereaved family. An understandably grief-stricken mother, Judith Flores, wails as she walks away from seeing her son's body. He came from a family of law enforcers from the Belize River Valley, where they reside. Flores told News 5 that she found out about her son's death while on the bus heading home from work. The Coast Guard had apparently been trying to reach her by phone, but she had her device away from her.
The bus was so packed, so I left my bag on the front of the bus. Because it's so packed, you can't get nothing. So I heard the people talking and thing, and it's like, then it's shh. So my co-worker was sitting near to me, and she said, Jude, she said, look like that, you know, your family, something wrong with your family. So I tell her, get me bag for me. So I get the bag. As soon as I get the bag, I saw the Coast Guard text. While reading the text, my sister called me and gave me the message that my son died in a boat accident.
A few hours later, Coast Guard Commandant Rear Admiral Elton Bennett arrived at Garcia's home to deliver the bad news in person. Flores says her son wanted to be like the rest of his relatives in the armed forces, and he made that decision at the age of 18. His mom says it's what the job meant to them that had influence on him from very young.
When he was young, then boy already joined the force, so then he don't really want to do it for his family, so he just say, well, that's my dream, so I just going for it.
And you supported him all the way?
All the way, because he was like the man of the house.
Garcia was such a dedicated seaman that his mom barely got to spend holidays with him, at least at Christmas time.
He was all for his job. He never said, Mecca, no go to work today. He always did that for him work. He always go, he never miss work. Even Christmas, New Year's, he spent at sea. This was going to be the first Christmas that he may spent with me.
Flores says that she was expecting her son to spend her birthday with her next Friday. Instead, she will be laying him to rest the following day. Flores' dad, Gilbert Flowers, told News 5 that his grandson last visited him in their home village 3 weeks ago, and they had a fun time at a relative's birthday party.
They may have only birth night, and I tell you, he have all of us laughing that night with the girlfriend, having a good time and things like that.
That was 3 weeks ago?
Yes, right now it's hard on me because I never expect that. Never expect it because I think that coming home, it was to be home here today. I was coming to come home today.
As the family prepares to lay him to rest, today the boat in which the young seaman spent his last hours was brought in as the police, Coast Guard, and Port Authority begin to investigate how the incident happened. Reporting for News 5, I'm Marion Ali.